When do you think is the appropriate time to not consider somebody a friend anymore after not speaking?
Unique situation where like something has happened.
You know the friendship stuff that I've been through.
So naturally the circumstances of our lives change.
I think that you don't care.
We're very different.
But I do think sometimes people need time apart to grow back together again.
You and I definitely have different opinions on this.
I'm still getting... I've had a freaking week, okay?
Tell us.
And we're going to get into it.
We're going to get into it for sure.
Welcome back to episode 5. Uno, un, due, tre, quattro, cinque. My Italian. My Italian class, whatever.
She's learning
so
much.
What if I got that wrong? Anyways, I can't really talk a lot. Lovely. Welcome back to episode 5 of the Pretty Real Podcast. I'm Alyssa.
I'm Rachel.
What?
I feel like we haven't done that since the first episode.
Oh, where we introduced ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
well, maybe some new people don't know who we are.
Well,
But I also realized I've never have said, hit the intro. And then I just put the intro at a random spot.
hit it, girl. Hit that, sis.
This is your dose of pretty real. Oh, buckle up, it's about to get surreal. Things are about to get pretty real. Pretty real, yeah. Pretty real, yeah. Pretty real.
Go on, diva.
It's been hit.
Pop off. Oh. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed that intro that
Post.
Alyssa made.
I've been getting off being deathly ill on my deathbed. And you could probably hear it. I probably sound like an old crackhead.
She has the plague, so
So I apologize if I cough.
That's why I'm sitting all the way over here.
You always sit over there.
I know. Just extra social distancing, just in case.
So I've been off I just got back from Texas because I was stuck there. Because 1, I was sick, and 2, we were in a snowstorm. And then I'm trying not to cough so bad.
She just got back from Texas, and before that,
I just got back from Hawaii.
the beautiful land of Hawaii.
Loved it so much. Speaking of, I did get you, I thought I'd share.
I told her to bring me a souvenir, so if
The
she
first
didn't-
thing Rachel goes is, it better be good.
Cause like I've asked people to bring me souvenirs before, and then they give me like a shell. They're like, "Oh, I picked up the shell from the beach," and I'm like, "Okay, so you found that on the airport floor." And
So this was actually my favorite store, probably that
she's a
I
favorite
went
store
to
now.
in Kailua. Yeah.
I'm trying to do this one-handed. Oh, wow! I wonder what this could be.
Wait,
oh.
there's something else.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll do that first. Oh my
Okay.
god! I'll pretend like I didn't see that. Oh god! Oh god!
Oh god.
Oh my god! It has my name on it. Is
This
my
is your
Hawaiian
name in Hawaii, yeah.
How do you say it?
Rachel I can't see it. Lequila.
Tequila.
Lequila? I don't
Sounds
really
like
know.
tequila, so I like it. And then on the front it says Aloha Hawaii. That's actually really cute and thoughtful. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
No,
My mother and her friend are
I don't
calling.
care. Go ahead.
So let's see what
Let's see what they have to say, I
let's see what
guess.
they have to- Hello.
Hey, mommy's tired. She's going to bed.
Thanks. Okay.
Go ahead, mama.
Hello.
Hi, baby girl.
Hey, how you doing, Queen?
Hi, Rachel. I am the queen, aren't I? Oh,
You're the
that's
queen
because
girl boss diva.
Did you just call Rachel
queen
baby
of the
girl?
bitches. Huh?
What did you say?
She might not have
I'm
meant
the
it for
queen
me,
of the
but-
bitches.
The 3 bitches? The 4 bitches.
So
I am the queen of the bitches.
Queen of the
That's not
bitches.
what we're calling.
I know that's right.
so you like to you just automatically start calling Rachel one of the bitches, and I
love
just
it.
don't know
But
if
she was. What?
I just don't know if that's allowed.
I think it is allowed. I said it was allowed
If the
other day.
if the shoe fits, girl, put it on. and
Did you
run.
ask Rachel if that was okay?
It doesn't matter. She's part of the group, so she's part of the bitches. Oh wait,
We don't
what
need
are we
consent
talking
here.
about here? Should I have Colby come on and say hello?
Okay. Why are you call? What's the tea? What's up?
What's the tea? Oh, we're calling to talk about what are we calling? Empowering women? Peace, love, shine. Yes. Is that what it is? Peace, love, shine. We love to shine upon women. No, so have No, but seriously, so there's an event in Texas, and so they promote Peace, Love, Shine, right? And we've been to it. It's a great event. Actually, I highly recommend women to go to it. But we went to it last year. Unfortunately, we went with an organization that pays to go, but doesn't really represent very well. Would you say, right?
Not really, a representation of what it embellishes, like what it represents. But I think it's a great concept, and I think women should empower women and support women in all of these matters.
Amen.
Yes.
But the organization that we used to belong to, which we can't disclose, right? For reasons, legality reasons.
Legality reasons. But this event is wonderful because you get to hear, get to hear of how women empowered each other in the struggles they went through to get to where they are today, and their perseverance of keeping up and just being persistent, like what you girls are doing right now, right?
T.
Yeah. So we wanted to come on and promote it because the tickets are, I don't know if they're on sale or if they closed. The event is like Galentine's in February, and so we're big promoters for the event. It meant a lot for both of us to go.
Women supporting women, right?
Absolutely.
Right. In what we do. I mean, not that we're against men in general. We all love men, right? Do we not all love men?
We sure do.
Right.
Rachel's shaking her head.
I love my son.
Well, I love my son too. I mean, I love my husband, but we all know what men are. Men are men, right? I don't know.
Men are men.
Dragging my dog.
I could say, but I mean, women supporting women is a great thing.
Absolutely.
I just think we all need to support each other and keep each other accountable for what we do and what we need to do.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're so welcome. What else?
What are we talking about today?
What's the tea tonight, though?
Tonight on the podcast? Tell us.
Well, we just started really, so I don't know. We're gonna get into it.
What's the tea? Rachel? What's the tea?
There's no teas yet.
No, I'm going to make her spill all the tea.
Oh, about what, Rachel?
I think you know what, girl.
Oh, I do know what. I needed you to say it. So
All right.
Mama don't have to be out on the table here to say it.
Well, it was lovely speaking to both of you.
What? The truth hurts? Does the truth hurt?
What truth? We haven't spoken a lick of truth yet. What hurts?
Huh? Oh, you know Mama could spill any tea.
Yeah, that's my issue. That's my problem. And that's my concern. And I gotta go.
That's your concern? But Rachel, take my number down and you call me. And
Oh,
we'll get
I
the
actually
tea
would
together.
love to discuss this tea with just you.
All right, well, Mom, it's your bedtime. Gotta go. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, it's bedtime.
Oh, you put Mama to bed?
Mama's got to go home first.
All right, good night.
But I love you, sweet pea.
Love you too.
Rachel,
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you the
too, my
most.
bitches.
Love you the most.
Listen.
Bye, Lissy Lou.
Can we join? Can we form a group?
I think a group chat.
No. A group of what? A group for what?
Bitches.
What?
Why do we
women.
bitches? We're not
Because
though.
you know you're a bitch.
What?
Oh, get the hell out of here. You don't know you're a bitch by now? Listen, we are all bitches.
She's calling me a bee right now. What is that about?
Hey, she called me a worse word than the B.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go,
Starts with
Phil.
a C.
Have a good time.
All right,
I
bye-bye. Love you. I'm hanging up now. Bye.
First time, long time hater, first time caller.
Wow.
That was really great.
I was not expecting that, and
I didn't know
also
what to expect. I didn't know they were gonna like plug something.
I know, and also that's the first time my mom's ever. Normally, when she calls in and I'm on a podcast, it's just I mean, it kind of was chaos, but
Yeah, I would say that was complete chaos.
complete chaos. Okay.
Okay, well, back to
Anyways,
me.
back to you.
Thank you so much for this very cute keychain. I love it so much. I'm gonna put it on my keys. If anyone knows me, I have literally 8,000 keychains on my keys. It's like
I was looking for
love
a
it.
stuffed animal keychain, but
You know me
they
too
had
well.
none that was like
good quality,
good.
cute.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll forgive you. And then, oh my God, what is this? She got me a little sweatshirt. It's actually really cute.
It's so cute.
I love the green.
And then-
I'm sorry, did you wear this?
No, I bought it like that.
Oh, sure. Like these stories.
And
you so much.
I was gonna get Aloha on it, but then I was like, no, I like the Hawaii.
No, I like Hawaii better. So.
and I got it
good
from
job.
that shop, so I loved it.
Plug the shop, Mahina.
In Kailua.
Sure. Well, thank you for that. I thought maybe you were gonna get me a different kind of sweatshirt, maybe like the one that you're wearing. If she's gonna put it out on display in her front yard, then she's gonna talk about it.
I didn't put nothing out for display. I was just wearing something today.
She's
that-
quite literally wearing it across her chest. Might as well just write whore.
You know I can't laugh.
No, but like, you know, we've
Also,
talked
how would that
about.
be a whore?
We don't need to divulge that. That
Was
was
that
my
your
thumb.
knuckle?
Sorry.
Jesus.
Okay, so we know that she went to Hawaii, if you've tuned in to other episodes, and her Hawaii man has been this like on and off again thing, and she was gonna see him. Did you see him? Yes or no?
Yes.
What happened? How did it go?
I have my own mic, thank you. Well, first, God, it's gonna be me coughing the whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm
Literally
tr-
disgusting.
I'm trying not to.
I literally can't even look at you.
Okay.
She says she's not sick, by the way.
I'm not. I've been sick for a week.
Totally.
I'm on the up and up. Okay.
Let's lock in. Lock in.
Sorry.
The people want to know what happened.
Before we get to it, I would just like to say Hawaii is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. And I absolutely loved it. No, I did see him. And it was great. It was really nice. What I did like about it, stop looking at me like that. Uh-huh.
No, I'm just listening.
No, you're not. You're so judgy.
No, I'm just listening.
What I liked about the in-person was like I could like see the body language like you know, like in person rather than over FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we talked. At first it was just very chill, like just
Casual
hangout, like casual talking. Nothing too crazy, nothing too serious. And then we did get into it a little bit, as in like talking more about like
your situation.
the relationship and like making it work, blah blah blah. We didn't obviously fix anything or leave with any full concrete answers, but we did both agree like to keep talking and trying and working on it. But I did leave the conversation feeling very good. But it was also just good to see him in person. I was like, because he was telling somebody that I was coming over, and I was like, wow, never thought you'd say those words probably, huh? Because obviously he lives not here. But
Okay, well, now that she's done, have her little coughing attack for
God.
the 18th time.
sorry.
Okay, so she's being very tight-lipped about this, despite displaying it across her freaking double D fucking tits.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fucking
Also,
Hooters employee over here.
no, I was supposed to get this. This is his shirt, obviously. I was supposed to, and yes, I'm not making a statement by wearing it. I was just wearing it today. I sleep in it. He was supposed to bring it when he came to visit me, and he forgot, or I don't know what happened. And then he had it for me whenever I came over.
Well, at least you walked away with something. Here's my thing.
Oh,
And she's
great.
being really tight-lipped.
Can't wait for that.
She's being
Well,
really tight-lipped, which is totally, you're right.
There's
even though
not-
you've shared everything else with us, but now she wants to be tight-lipped.
There's-
Whatever.
There's not much to say.
The Lord is striking you down in front of us because the Lord wants the truth to come out, and that's why you're coughing. And the Lord wants me to speak.
But there's not much to say. Like,
Totally, except for my opinions and my amazing true thoughts.
oh, true. I don't know about that, but okay.
Everything that comes out of my mouth is truth, and that's a fact.
Yeah, fucking right.
So, here's my thing.
Great. Can't wait.
Here's my thing. Oh my God, every time, bitch, let a bitch speak. Fuck.
I don't
Let me speak on this. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I know what you want in a man, and that is someone who's like very chivalrous and fights for you and puts a lot of effort and that is 100% what you deserve. And I've been in 3 serious relationships and have had countless situationships, of course. Because who wouldn't want me? But so I have my own perspective on it, of course, and I'm always gonna want to protect her, of course. But my thing is, I want someone for you that really wants to fight for you and make it work and see all the amazing qualities that you have and what you bring to a relationship. And it's
well, I think
no, he's me.
Oh.
I'm not finished. Let me finish. Let me say something. And no one loves to ignore red flags more than this bitch. So I know what I'm talking about. And I also understand wanting to maybe ignore a couple things. I get it. She's zoning out. I can see it in her eyes.
No, I'm not. I'm listening.
She doesn't want to listen, but and so she makes the effort to go out there. You made the effort to try and see him. And then you were the one in the conversation who brought up the situationship again in person. And then now he's saying, let's try and make this work, but then no plan. And if a man wants you, he should put in the effort. It should be so obvious. And he should be like, all right, let's fucking work this out on the remix. Let's you're here now, and then I'll come this time, and then we'll do this, we'll do that. Are we exclusive? Let's talk about that. Really just a basic defining of what you guys are. I think that's more than expected. You guys have been talking for almost a year. Most women expect this by week 3, 4, 6. I know for me, if we've been chatting and hanging out for 6 weeks and I still don't know what the fuck this is, that's the limit. We're having a conversation now.
Yeah, but I think you've hit a key point. Hanging out, there's a huge
okay, totally, but you have been acting like this is your boyfriend essentially. You haven't been going on dates and doing things, and totally that's your choice, but it's stopping you. This situation that has still yet to be defined after 10 months now, is stopping you from potentially meeting other people. And that's why I'm let's define it already. Let's get to it. You know what I mean? Because it's, let's say you guys decide to make it work, whatever. It's going to be extremely difficult no matter what. And you've already invested so much of your time, your emotions.
That's why I think too, is I am so invested in making it work. With this situation is because there's so much time and energy and
hello. Here's my thing.
No, let me speak. Even though I'm trying to get a fucking word out.
Actions speak louder than words, okay? And so, yes, he said to you when you guys had this in-person conversation, which I wasn't against. I've done that with exes in the past, wanting to talk about it in person. I get that. But, these are our prime years to, find a husband, have kids. You know what I mean? We can't be wasting any more time we're 22.
It is weird to me that I do feel... God damn,
the Lord doesn't want you to speak. The Lord wants me to continue.
No. It is weird to me, and I told you this, is that I just have this weird feeling that this does sound kind of crazy saying this, but it's meant to be something. Because normally in my situation, I wouldn't try this hard knowing that there's a huge distance there. I don't even try this hard with people that I know here. So it's weird to me that I have this weird feeling that not a weird feeling, but this feeling that I'm meant to try to make this work in some aspect.
Well, it's
if that makes sense. Because yes, I did put a lot of time, energy, and effort. And like to his defense, like I think he has too. It's just towards the end, it's like trying to figure it out. It's like it's just so weird, especially knowing what the future is in terms of location. I don't want to just throw something away that I feel like could be good. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do nowadays is like, oh, it gets hard, don't want to make it work, whatever. So I'm trying. But yeah, I do agree where there has to be effort on both ends. And there is on his in some ways, but recently I haven't really put, I guess, in any effort either in the past week or so.
I mean, you were just there, though. Like, that is a huge gesture, a ton of money.
Yeah,
and,
but
like, you made the effort to see him.
He also came here, right, for a week.
And that wasn't just for you. That was also to see his own family. So, like, you...
Yes, but he only came to LA for me.
We could never really know. But
he told me this.
Here's my thing. I think subconsciously, like, you have made a really big investment in this person. Like, look at it like, like making a big investment in a bunch of, I don't know, stocks or something, invested in a company. And you want to get a profit back from that. You don't want to, like, invest in a company that goes fucking bankrupt and now you're out of all your effort and your money. So, like, subconsciously you want to make this work because you've already devoted all of this time and effort into making it work, and you really like him and you think he's a great guy. And let's be honest, it's really hard to find a decent man in this day and age, let alone, like, forget about attractiveness, forget about, like, qualities, education, forget about that. Just, like, someone that you can stand fucking being around is really hard to find.
Which he is. He is a really great.
We know. You freaking love everything about him, but it's just like, okay, how about this? Let's make it. She has really insane standards for, like, the men that I date and, like, talk to and everything. Act as if, or imagine I'm in this situation. It's me, and he's my guy. And how would you feel? Be honest.
Well,
See?
no. No, I mean, do I think there could be more effort? Sure. But do I think I could also put in more effort? Sure. Takes two to tango.
What more could you possibly be doing?
Well, I haven't reached out to him this whole week.
Because the ball's in his court. So, yeah, you shouldn't be the one reaching out because you have been the one with the ball in the court.
But, like, the thing is, I hate playing this game. Like, I'm, like, waiting for...
Don't play the game, bitch. Game's over. Find a new game. Fuck.
I want to, like... If I want to talk to somebody, I should just text them because I want to, not because I'm waiting for somebody to respond, Anyways.
No, not anyways. We're going to fucking speak on this.
No, we've spoken on every episode. I understand what you're saying. I just want to see it play out till the cows come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, until I
My God, when's that? When we're fucking 38?
Until I put in every ounce of thought that I could.
You have, ma'am.
I don't know if I have.
You have. You absolutely have. It's been almost a year. How many more thoughts could you have up there? Goddamn.
I have so many.
What does it trying to make it work mean? You guys didn't even say that.
I
did,
like dating
long
somebody.
Distance.
Yes, but you met in person and hung out for
yes,
a time.
but it was my first serious relationship, and I was 21, and we had only dated in person for a few months, and then did long distance for almost 2 years. So the distance time outweighed the time that we had been together by a lot. And again, like, he was in California and I was in Georgia, complete opposite ends of the country, huge time difference, very expensive to fly back and forth. We both were broke as fuck and still made efforts and figured out, okay, what does this mean? If we're going to do long distance, how often are we seeing each other? When are you coming here? When am I coming there? When are you off work? When are you done with school? Like, you know what I mean? So, like,
yeah, and we'll have more we're gonna speak more about it.
I'm just saying distance is not, like, a hard thing to figure out. It, like, you could figure it out in one conversation. And the fact that, like, you guys talked in person and said, let's make it work is great. But then that was how many days ago? Almost 2 weeks ago?
Probably 2 weeks, yeah.
And still there's been no conversation about what does that even mean? when am I going to see you next? Do you want to come here again? Should I come there? Like, oh, if I come there, it wouldn't be until June.
Well, I think that would be my next conversation to have is like, okay, I could come there in like May or something and figure out like X time, a week, 2 weeks, whatever, to stay there. And then
didn't you propose in your guys' conversation over FaceTime, like you coming out there for like a longer period so that you guys could try and like see what it would be like to actually like date each other for real?
Right.
I would be like, oh my God, okay, let's figure this out. Like, let's look up Airbnbs, hotels. Let's compare prices. What's cheaper? Let's look up flights for when the cheapest flights are going to be. Let's figure out like what works best for your work schedule and my work schedule. And like,
I
get
think
you a
that's
rental
just,
car.
I
like,
think that's just us in general. I don't think men
just poor planners.
are, I don't
Nice.
think any man is doing that though.
That absolutely not true. That is absolutely untrue. And that makes me sad that is what you think. And I don't blame you because like there are a lot of men that are not even doing the bare minimum in today's day and age. And this is 100% of my opinions and my thoughts because I know Alyssa's going to want to cut a lot of this out because she can be the biggest fucking bitch, but she also is very much a people pleaser and like doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, doesn't want to make anyone feel bad. But again, like I'm her best friend. I'm very protective of her and her heart and her time and her emotions. And I've seen the way that she's invested with her time and her money and her emotional state. And like,
I will say, yes, I'm a people pleaser. And yes, I can be the biggest bitch. But when I do want to try to make it work, that's when I'll try my best to make it work. But also, Rachel has seen me at probably, I mean, not just in this situation, but my lowest of lows in a lot of ways, like mental and for friendships and relationships and stuff. And also in this situation, I've definitely have cried to her a lot about certain things. So that's where her protection comes from.
right.
Which I do appreciate because obviously I do the same for her. And I have.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just a hard situation for me, I guess, because I still have so many positive thoughts and feelings about it that I'm trying to stay very, I don't know if neutral is the right word, but I'm just I'm want to see until I know it's like done forever for good, that I'm like, then I will. But
Yeah. Well, I think
but
like,
I also don't want to say anything, and I never would say anything bad because he is such a good dude that I'm like,
time to women is so precious, especially when like you're someone like Alyssa and you want to get married and have kids. Like that is precious time.
yeah.
And so when a man like my ex wasted 2 years of my damn life, and that was one of my biggest like things that I felt like I had to grieve when that relationship ended, was like, wow, I felt like I wasted 2 years of like prime time for me. And so I don't, a man that's willing to like waste your time and dick around, because they can fucking have kids till they're 90. Look at fucking Al Pacino and Robert De Niro popping out kids still, and they're
So
when
crazy.
they cough, it's dust. You know what I mean? Like, so they're not going to view time the same way as us. Well, now the camera's dying, so we have to name the episode what I wanted to name it.
No,
because now
we
can't
still
talk
have
about
time. To,
We
we
don't.
have
The
20
camera's
minutes. No, I'll charge it. But
She's gonna make me be here all night.
No, we have
Goddamn,
20
just
more
so that
minutes.
we don't use the title that I want to use. And you know what? My ass was in the car for a motherfucking hour again to get to this bitch ass's house. I'm fucking hungry as shit. I'm about to start my period. I'm dizzy. Damn.
oh, the complainer. Oh, what a complainer. All she does.
That's a caveat
She comes
to
here,
everything that I just
speaks.
said. I am PMSing.
Well, okay. Thank you so much for all that.
You're
do
so
want to.
welcome. That was my 2 cents.
I do want to get into friendships. The topic of ending friendships. I think that will be.
This one's gonna end a friendship.
Speaking of ending friendships, I did have a question about when do you think is the appropriate time to not consider somebody a friend anymore after not speaking? Like, how long do you have to go to not speak, to not consider someone to be a friend?
You and I definitely have different opinions on this for sure. I know. Because, like, I'm the type of person that, like, if I haven't talked to you in, like, months, I might see, like, a TikTok that reminds me of you, and I'll, like, text it to you, and, like, and it, to me, it's, like, the same as it's always been.
Yeah.
I think it depends on, like, the level of your friendship, how many years you guys have been friends, how close you were. But, yeah, I'm definitely someone that I feel like if we were close enough to be considered friends, it's probably gonna always be friendship for me.
There's never a time, like, you can go a year without speaking and you're still consider someone a friend.
Yeah. I just hung out with my friend from high school.
Wow.
That I hadn't seen in over a year because maybe almost a year, because I think over a year. I don't know. I was still dating my ex last time I saw her. And so then I saw her the other day, and yeah, I think it had definitely been over a year. And it was, again, just like same old, same old.
But do you talk consistently throughout?
No.
Wow. Okay.
That's just how I am. I don't know. Like,
I feel like maybe that's how a lot of people are, but I'm so surprised by, like, how people can be so close and consider somebody one of their best friends and then drop off the face of the earth.
yeah, you definitely take, like,
I take it more personally. Yeah.
Whereas, like, I know that, like, I've got shit in my own life, and they've got probably shit in their own life that's going on, and, like,
Well, of course, but it's like when you're that, I don't know, it mind boggles me, because I'm like, we've been through so much and we don't speak anymore. It's just like the weirdest feeling.
But I also think, just to play devil's advocate. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm so sorry for that interruption. I think I've sickness brain fog right now because I didn't format the cards when we were setting up. I didn't charge the batteries whenever Rachel today. So we're on 2 cameras now, and I'm like, I can't even function. But we're back talking about ending friendships for now. But so you've never ended or cut off a friend?
No, I have.
For,
like, I'm saying, like, I'm also the type of person that, like, if nothing crazy has happened, then, and I don't talk to you for a couple of years, like, I will still text you or, like, hang out with you, like, you know, like, we hung out.
But do you
yesterday.
even consider them, like, close friends anymore? Like, best friends? Like, you don't?
Again,
where they're, like, an acquaintance, or, like, oh, you've known them for whatever reason.
No, I will still, like, my best friends from high school, like, I just saw them in December for the first time in, like, a couple years. And, like, we have a group chat that we, like, will send something in, like, once every, I don't know, like, 6 months. But then other than that, like, I don't really talk to them. But, like, I still will consider some of them, like, my best friends.
That is so crazy to me. Because if I don't talk to you in, like, a few months, then I'm like...
Like,
what?
me in particular?
No, not you in particular. Like,
it's
other...
Like, oh, she's
well,
about to fucking
you know
dish out some tea.
You know the friendship issues that... Not issues, but, like, stuff that I've been through.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm speaking about in particular.
Right, so
to these people.
That's a unique situation where, like, something has happened, like, something's transpired.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I would argue that naturally friendships do change. The dynamic will change when circumstances change. So, for example, like I was saying, I hung out with my friend from high school the other day. Hadn't hung out with her in over a year, and I still consider her, like, my friend, even though we haven't talked. But our friendship in high school was very different. Like, we hung out all the time, texted all the time. So, like, I still consider her a friend. But once she moved and went to school in Vermont, and then I went to school in Georgia, and then I moved out here, and she was still on the East Coast for a while. So just naturally the circumstances of our lives change. So naturally the friendship dynamic is going to change. But I still, like, I'll see her, still consider her a friend when we've shared a lot of life together, had a lot of experiences together.
Well, speaking on that, it's like, I just feel like if friendships continue, like, you have to be on some sort of conversational level in a way where it's like checking in on somebody. And if you don't do that,
I just don't agree. We're very different.
If you don't do that, then I think that you don't care.
Totally. But again, like,
because then you were never that close to begin with.
We just fundamentally disagree.
But in my in my situation, what do you think?
In your situation, your circumstances completely changed.
Right.
So that's going to completely alter the dynamic of your relationship and your friendship. Because, like, when I worked at an agency, a lot of my, like, best friends still to this day are my friends that I met at that agency. However, I used to see them 5 days a week, no matter what, you know, for 8 hours a day. And then I switched jobs. Now I don't see them every day. We still have, like, group chats here and there. Maybe I'll go to a birthday party and they're there or whatever. But, like, I still consider those people very close friends of mine. And they're not, like, our dynamics totally changed where I'm not seeing them every day. So, like, you know, I used to always hear about their life, their weekend, like, what's going on in their relationships, whatever. I don't know all those things now, but I still consider them friends. But again, the dynamic of our relationship has totally changed because our circumstance totally changed. I went from seeing them every day to seeing them once every, like, few months. But I still consider those people really good friends and, like, loyal as fuck to them. Like, if they text me and they need something, or they text me and they're like, I'm fucking blackout drunk in a bar, or, like, come rescue me, or, like, hey, like, no, we haven't chatted in a while, but, like, I would really, like, love if you could recommend me for this job or whatever. Like, I will do that.
Yeah.
I'm very much like a ride or die person. Like,
Well, same, but in my experience, I don't feel like my old friends would be the same for myself because there has been no effort or
that's so interesting. You hold friends to a higher standard than you hold your romantic partners to. That's really interesting. I hold my romantic partners to way higher standards than I hold my friends. Like, if I don't hear from my partner or my situationship or whatever, like, for a day, then I'm like,
well, I think friends, like, yes,
you must not care that much about me. But
I think the opposite in terms of friends, because
That's
I
so
think
interesting.
they are your ride or dies forever. And even though, like, these relationships can come and go, like, friends, like, if they know so much about you, like, if they're like your family to me, like, you know, so I don't know.
I understand that, but also, like, your partner or, like, the person you're in a relationship with, like, is going to be someone that's, like, integral to your day-to-day life. Whereas, like, some friends are a part of your life because you work in the same place or whatever. But then again, like, circumstances change. Whereas, like, your partner will always be your partner.
Yeah.
So that's why I hold higher standards, because our lives are also interwoven as well. Whereas, like, with friends, your lives aren't really interwoven anymore. Like, so I'm going to expect my partner to communicate with me every day, but I'm not going to expect friends to communicate with me every day.
Yes, that's
even
so
you, bitch. I fucking texted you multiple times when you were traveling. Ghosted.
I was on my
Crickets.
deathbed, sick.
Oh, well, I'm sure if your man texted you, you'd respond.
That's crazy.
No, it's the truth.
Well, okay.
I'm texting her for fucking recommendations. I'm at the fucking store. And I'm like, hello,
I didn't know you were
bitch,
at
let's
the
go.
store.
Why are you taking so damn long? And she's like, oh, sorry, let me think about it. That's going to take another 2 to 4 business days. No, don't think about it, bitch. Tell me right the fuck now.
Well, yeah, that's my bad. I don't know. Maybe I just hold friends to a higher standard because they are, like, they should be my ride or dies, my loyalty.
But so should your partner, so maybe you should try holding.
Yeah, I mean, I see that, but I just have...
I see
don't
that
know.
and I hear it, but I'm not going to take it into account.
I don't know.
And I'm not going to integrate it into my life, is what she's saying.
Anyways.
No, we've always been, like, very fundamentally different on that, because, like, there's been a lot of instances where, like, because we went to college together, we've been friends for, like, 10 years, so, like, we've seen, like, friendships come and go.
Yeah.
And I've seen the way you react to it versus the way I react to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know,
I get appalled because, like, I'm like, how can you do that to a friend or somebody
what?
that I can't really go into detail. I mean, maybe we can go into detail later on, but, like, I don't understand how a friend doesn't have your back like a friend should. Like, in certain instances, there's somebody who didn't have my back where I expected them to, because I would always have their back.
Yeah.
In situations that they should have had my back, or at least talked to me about something. So in those, what?
No, I was just going to say, like, and again, I think that's a very complicated, specific situation that you're speaking on because you also work together. And I think that
Sure.
it's also like a time to reflect too and be like, how much of that was like genuine friendship and how much was that like,
That is the hard part.
well,
In my eyes, that there is not, like, especially after the fact, it's like, you can't tell me that there is when as you say, actions speak louder than words. To me, there is none.
but again, like you're holding these people to such higher standards, and you're holding someone that you've devoted way more time and effort into, which I just find very interesting. But like, I get it too, because like I have also had friendships that stemmed from working together. When I worked at an agency, I worked for a person that had multiple assistants. And like, once I stopped working for that person, those people still worked for him. And like, we spent all day, every day together, like 12 hours a day. But of course, like I stopped working for that person. So that's going to change the dynamic of our friendship. However, like I visited the agency the other day just to like say hi to everybody, and like hadn't really spoken to these people or like texted them or hung out with them. And like, since I left that job, which was over a year ago, and still it was like we've been through it together. We've been in the trenches. Like, you will always be my ride or die. I don't need to text you all the time and see how you're doing. We both have our own separate lives.
I see it so differently, where you should not text me all the time, but you should check in on me and see how I'm doing.
But do you check in on these people and see how they're doing?
I did. And then I stopped because it was not getting reciprocated.
Well, I think also like you view that as a really grand gesture and some people don't.
Well, I also view that as like caring for somebody and actually wanting to see how they are.
Right.
I
And
don't
again,
see them I don't see them now. So it's like, I want to see how my friends are doing.
right. Whereas
And,
like,
yeah.
I think some people maybe like view that as not really a big deal or anything with great meaning, but then like you'll show up to something for them and they see that as like, okay, wow, this is still someone that like I care about deeply and like I still have this connection with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I can definitely see how, I mean, I'm a lot more sensitive in that aspect too, where I take offense and to those things a lot more, but I do know a lot of people have different meanings and different things, but it's,
Oh shit.
anyways, yeah, I view that as something I think friends should just, I don't know, be there for you in any aspect. But I do think sometimes people need time apart to grow back together again. And, you know, maybe that can be true. I don't know. Anyways, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? People need some time apart to kind of rebuild a friendship, grow back together.
Especially when the circumstances
has changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can learn a lot of things from me on this episode.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how. That's crazy. Anyways, thanks for joining us for episode 5. Rachel, come in this because your camera has died.
Dead, so
it's interesting that a lot of you have such strong feelings about. I don't know what to do.
You want to record it on the phone as our outro?
I don't. Well, let's do this.
Oh, that's a great angle.
How do I do this?
What, like this?
Yeah, do that.
She wants me to hold it, I guess.
I do. We don't even need these. Well, I guess we do because the cameras all have died. And I don't know.
We've really done our due diligence this week.
Should we charge them for 5 more minutes?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know how that shit even lasts when we charge it for 5 minutes. Does it really even...
Anyways.
Gives us 30 seconds of battery life.
What is that thing in the corner? I don't...
Shadow?
Yeah, the batteries have died, and it's my fault because I literally have sick brain, and
she's been in Hawaii, Texas.
I'm like
California,
struggling today.
Deathbed.
Anyways, that was episode 5. Thanks for.
Sorry it was so chaotic.
Thanks for tuning in, and
stick in next week. Stick
fucking what in. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned next week to see if Alyssa has an update on her man.
We're done with the updates. We're done until there's an actual update.
Comment
we can't
below.
talk about this every
Comment
time.
below if you want an update from Alyssa next week.
Anyways,
she's forced to give us one.
Thanks so much for watching, and We see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.